Only this.
80,
No, no, man.
80.
No.
Police.
No, no.
Come on, police station. ATM.
I don't know what she's saying. I think I got in trouble, guys.
I couldn't believe it. He locked me in the bus and drove me to the police station.
And now it's time to teach you how to get the train for free. I'm in the bathroom. So I came to my destination now. I think he's waiting for me outside.
And I was right. He was just waiting to catch me. So the only thing I could do is to pretend that I'm sick. The breakfast.
Room 505. Thank you.
And it worked. I just have access to a 5-star Japanese buffet.
And we're leaving the hotel without getting caught and without any problem.
What's happening, guys? So I wanted to talk to y'all about this trend that's happening in Japan where YouTubers / streamers are going there and creating this content that's shocking and disturbs the locals. So we've had Johnny Somali, who went in the construction site, who went on this train shouting Fukushima or Hiroshima, Nagasaki. He's now arrested, right? He's been in a slammer for a while now, and he will stay in there for a while, hopefully. So now we have more YouTubers / streamers flocking to Japan, creating this kind of disturbing culture, which is completely unnormal and unnatural in Japan. We have FIDiAS, we have Scape. They did this video where it's a challenge to make it to one point to another point within an allotted time, where they did so by stealing, committing theft by jumping on trains, not paying the fare. FIDiAS got kicked out. Scape was begging for money. Then FIDiAS went to a hotel and he ate food, claiming to be someone who paid for the hotel stay. And he even bragged about to his viewers about not getting caught and getting away with it because it's okay committing crimes in a foreign country. He later posted an apology where he said he was sorry for not researching the culture, because researching the culture means he didn't know it wasn't okay to steal in Japan. I guess stealing is normal in Japan or something, because that's what he said, right? Research the culture. Next time, you should not steal. Stealing in any culture is completely not normal at all. He knows that. He knows better. I don't know why he said research, because there's no research to be done, right? Stealing, you idiot. So let's get into this. Japan investigates foreign YouTubers accused of dodging train fares and stealing food. The rise of nuisance influencers comes as tourism numbers in Japan near the pre-pandemic levels. So it's getting back to normal over there following, COVID-19, 2019, pre-pandemic levels. It's getting back to normal. And with that getting back to normal, now that means tourism is booming right now. So people are flocking to Japan, right? And some of these people are delinquents. They're idiots who want to create content for the channel. They want to stream stuff that's disturbing, that's not normal in Japan. Like Johnny Somali and all these other idiots who are doing this stuff to create shock content. Foreign YouTubers face investigation after sneaking free train rides across Japan. So now here is FIDiAS right here, and this is after he was hiding in the toilet for a while to get his free train ride, right? He's later confronted and kicked off and pretending to be sick. FIDiAS, a 27-year-old YouTuber with a 2.4 million subscribers, under investigation for filming and traveling across Japan without paying for train rides, along with 3 other fellow international YouTubers. FIDiAS, a recent YouTube video, I traveled across Japan for free, uploaded on October 20th. He should really change the name of his video, because he did not do this for free because he committed a crime. It's called theft. He stole from the Japanese people. He didn't pay for his train ride. He didn't pay for the food at the hotel. They begged for money. They did all kinds of dumb shit for a stupid ass video. It's making everyone look bad that are not from the country. On October 20th, shows him in a group of separately traveling from Nagasaki to MRE in a race to win $10,000. In the video, FIDiAS can be seen riding trains without purchasing tickets, including hiding in a toilet on a bullet train and pretending to be ill to avoid a ticket collector. At one point, he also enters a hotel to get a free breakfast by pretending to be a guest, because he thinks that's okay, right? He said research the culture. I guess he thought it was okay to go and get food for free, claiming that he paid to stay at the hotel because he didn't know, right? He thinks it's okay to steal in other cultures, right? Quote, I just got access to a 5-star Japanese buffet, and we're leaving the hotel without getting caught and without any problem, he tells his viewers. So he's bragging about it. He's so blatantly stupid that he's actually bragging about it to his viewers while making this video. YouTuber Scape, who has 1.7 million followers, can also be seen begging locals for money to pay for tickets. It's unclear when the video was shot or if the YouTubers are still in Japan. So the difference between Scape and FIDiAS is that FIDiAS said, fuck begging, I'm just going to jump on the train, not pay for nothing at all, and not give them no money. And Scape said, you know what, I'm just going to beg for some money to pay for the tickets. Still a shitty thing to do as a tourist, begging for money. You don't do that in a country. If you don't have the money to go abroad, you don't go abroad. All right? Because then you're doing stupid shit like begging for money. So yeah, they probably for sure left Japan. They're not so stupid like Johnny Smalley, who didn't leave Japan and stayed and got arrested. They probably hightailed it out of Japan after they did whatever they were doing there, which was, stealing, jumping on trains, committing theft, because that's what they do. They need content for a video, so they go and do stuff that's not normal in other countries for the video. It's for YouTube. It's for clicks, views, people. We are aware of the case investigating, a spokesman said, according to the Japanese news. So they're investigating, they're aware, and they're going to be pressing charges, I'm sure, just like they did the Johnny Smalley. Politicians in Japan actually did put out statements about this, letting the YouTubers and streamers know that, hey, if you keep doing this shit, like, there's going to be issues. He said that he wanted to deter nuisance content creators. So he can tell, he's putting this out there to let them know, like, hey guys, like, we're aware of this all the way up to here, to the top. Y'all keep doing this, like, there's going to be some problems. Like, we're going to for sure make an example out of you guys. And they are. Johnny Somali is one of those examples. He's still sitting in jail right now for doing the crap that he's been doing, right? Backlash from viewers. Social media users expressed frustration and called for the YouTubers to be arrested. Quote, the country is a wonderful place with kind people and very clean, respectful, and safe society all around. These influencers need to obey the laws of any country that they're in. It's scary that these idiots can give us all a bad name. There needs to be sufficient punishment to deter anyone from trying things like this in the future, one viewer wrote. I hope no one will copy the foolish act. Japan is a country with a wonderful culture. I want all kinds of people to come and enjoy sightseeing, so please don't lower the image of tourists like this. This video is truly boring and disgusting, and it's a criminal behavior, should not be tolerated. Another person commented. Yeah, so these people are totally right. Like, you should not be creating this content that gives a tourist bad names, especially if you're brown or black, because now if you go over there and you stream and you try to video something, they're gonna be thinking about, Johnny Smalley, about FIDiAS, about Nightscape, and what they did. So thanks for that, guys. Giving us a great name. FIDiAS apology. So he does apologize, and it's kind of hilarious and stupid what he says. And it's unapologetic, to be honest, because he doesn't even care to read what he wrote, right? FIDiAS apology. The backlash has led to FIDiAS issuing an apology on his YouTube channel, vowing to be more culturally sensitive in the future. Quote, I apologize to the Japanese people if we made them feel bad. That was not our goal. From now on, I'm going to make more research to the cultures we go to and try to prevent this from happening again. I love you all. Okay, FIDiAS, why didn't you proofread this before you put this out there? Because I don't even know what the fuck you're trying to say. Make more research to the cultures we go to and try to prevent this. What the fuck, dude? Like, that apology is jack shit. Like, you didn't even want to proofread what you wrote. That's how we know you're lying. Like, you thought stealing was okay. You thought getting on the train is okay without paying it, going to a hotel and not paying for food. You thought all that was okay for some reason because you didn't do research on the culture, because I guess it's okay to steal in Japan. Like, what the fuck, dude? Not the first time. This incident follows a previous case involving American streamer Johnny Somali, who was arrested for trespassing at a construction site and harassing train passengers with references to the U.S. atomic bombings of Japan in 1945, as well as Logan Paul. I did a video covering Timmy Tamale a while back. If you want to watch it, it'll be in the link below. Check it out. So Johnny Somali, like I said earlier, he's sitting in the slammer. He's been in there for a minute now for trespassing on construction site, shouting Fukushima. His shot to fame was being on the train, shouting Hiroshima and Nagasaki, creating this shock content and disturbing people who, in their culture, it's not normal to do that kind of shit to begin with. Like, the people, like locals know that's not normal. So when someone does something like that in a culture where something like that's not normal, of course people are gonna be like, whoa, what's going on? We should look at this guy. This isn't normal. He's not going with the flow around here like everyone else. So I guess that's why people are doing this stuff over there in Japan, because like I said, it's not normal at all to be doing any of this shit. That's why they didn't question FIDiAS whenever he went to the hotel and they didn't want to see proof for him paying for the hotel. They just took his word for it because being honest over there is something normal, right? Japan slammed strange, annoying YouTuber from abroad, FIDiAS, who filmed himself fair dodging and freeloading. So here's the guy, Scape, professional parkour athlete, filmmaker, photographer. He creates, he's a content creator. He does shit that might get him good views, like sneaking into the West Ham Stadium, exploring the side of the tower. So he just creates parkour content where he goes across the world and records himself doing these things, right? K-Saw versus Logan Fall Pirate. Can I ride a scooter from London to Africa Part 2? And then we got FIDiAS, professional mistake maker. Yeah, you got that right, man. Now, some of his content he's creating, he's trying to get views, trying to get likes, and he's doing a good job, obviously. Here's one where he hugged 100 top celebrities. He actually stayed outside Tesla headquarters for like 60 days to get a hug from Elon Musk and succeeded. I mean, look at the thumbnail, 13 million views. I shook the top 100 YouTubers' hands, 7.5 million views. I spent 10 days in a VR headset, 5.3 million views. I mean, the guy's making content it's working, right? So props to you for that, FIDiAS, but still, man, you can't steal. You don't go to a country as a tourist and not pay for things. Nothing about that is normal at all. All right, now here's the video of FIDiAS doing the things that he did. Let's watch.
See if he will ask me for money. Okay, he didn't ask for any money. I think in Japan, people pay when they go out of the bus. It's time to go down, so hopefully he doesn't ask me to pay.
Get off?
Yes.
680. Yeah.
Six. Only this.
80.
No.
80.
No.
Police.
No.
Come on, a police station. ATM.
I don't know what he's saying. I think I got in trouble, guys.
I couldn't believe it. He locked me in the bus and drove me to the police station.
And now it's time to teach you how to get the train for free. So I meant
Try to get on the train for free. You mean still, not pay your fare.
in the train, and I will find the toilet and go straight to the toilet. Here is the bathroom. I will just lock myself the whole time in the bathroom. So I came to my destination now. I think he's waiting for me outside.
And I was right. He was just waiting to catch me. So the only thing I could do is to pretend that I'm sick.
チケット見せてください。ダメno. チケット。チケットほらダメ。チケット。乗って。No. じゃあポリス呼ぶよ。Okay, police. ダメ。
He released me and immediately I started running. But he called the police and they are searching for me.
Okay, so here he is. He's about to go into the hotel and steal again. So he stole from a train and now he's about to steal from a hotel. Let's watch.
Now, while I'm waiting the bus, I will try to get some free breakfast. This is the hotel.
I
Free
went
again
up
with
to
the free.
the room.
FIDiAS, that's not free. You're stealing. Now say before you do it next time, I'm going to go and steal some breakfast. Now that's actually what you're doing.
To check the number so I could use it as a passcode for the breakfast.
Room 505. Thank you.
And it worked. I just have access to a 5-star Japanese buffet.
And we're leaving the hotel without getting caught and without any problem.
Yeah, so there he's filming himself committing these crimes and acting like it's no big deal, right? He brags about getting away with it, saying that to his viewers that, oh, I didn't get caught. And, it doesn't happen. No repercussions, right? It's for a video. YouTuber FIDiAS, who freeloaded with his friends in Japan while committing multiple crimes, angering Japanese locals, has had his video removed by YouTube. The video has been on the platform for 4 days before it was removed. Was this the right punishment, or should he have received worse? So, he should have got demonetized or deplatformed, right? You don't create content where you're stealing from another country. You're giving your people a bad rep. You're giving YouTubers a bad rep, streamers a bad rep that are abroad. You don't do that. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's community. That's what happens when you try to find it. Here he is in the hotel again. Now here's the thumbnail. Traveled across Japan for free. Now he didn't do this for free. He did this on theft, right? He did it on other people's dime. When you take stuff from companies like food or jumping on the train, you're stealing from those companies. It's not free. Someone has to pay for it. Now, he posted on another video, another apology. I spent 10 days in an airport for free. Again, with the free bullshit. It's not for free, man. It's theft. It's stealing. You gotta stop putting for free. It's not free. I sincerely apologize to all those who have hurt with my illegal actions and behavior in all my past videos. I learned my lesson. I promise to try and improve in the future. And here his fans are here. It's okay, FIDiAS. You always have the fans to support you because they're okay with people committing theft for some reason. I don't understand. Great content that doesn't hurt people, man. That you're not stealing, that's not criminal. Those who have written comments here defending him should never leave the country. In a country governed by the rule of law, bad things are all defined in the country's criminal law. Those who cannot abide by them are not only causing trouble to the people of the country they are visiting, but they are also degrading their own country. Facts. 100% facts. You're degrading the people from your own country. When they come there abroad, they're going to be like, oh yeah, you remember that guy? He's from that country too. Fuck him. Some of you may be saying, Japan, do they call the police for just not paying 80 cents or so? Yes, that's right. In Japan, you will be arrested and have a criminal record. If you cannot accept the Japanese laws, please do not come to Japan. Begging and writing without paying are both serious crimes in Japan. If you cannot accept Japanese culture, we recommend that you do not come to Japan. Yeah, if you can't accept that, other cultures and other laws, do not go there at all. Just like what's that basketball WNBA player? She went to Russia and she had that vape pen and allegedly had marijuana or something like that. You don't try to commit crimes in other countries and expect not to get in trouble or arrested. If you do shit that's illegal over there, there's gonna be repercussions, right? You should know better. It's common sense that you don't steal. It's common sense that you pay for things. Everybody knows that. That's universal. So Japan does have their own problems when it comes to YouTubers and streamers. Like, for example, right here, YouTubers sent to prosecutors for Shibuya scramble sleeping stunt. So there was a YouTuber who put a futon out in a crosswalk for video content, and then he got in trouble for that. He's being prosecuted for that, as well as eating and stealing from a convenience store. He ate sashimi, I think it was, and he stole some fish from a fish market. This was back in 2020 when COVID was hot, right? When everyone was catching it from getting close, coughing, sneezing, you wear your mask, whatever. He did this and you got people infected from doing these things, right? YouTuber indicted for eating sashimi at a supermarket before paying for it. A Japanese YouTuber has been indicted for theft by the Nagoya Regional Public Prosecutor's Office, Ozawaki branch, after posting a video of himself eating sashimi before paying for it at a supermarket. Shoto Harada, 29, who runs a prankster YouTube channel on YouTube under the name Hazumaru, is currently unemployed and his address is unknown, Saiki Shibu reported. So this was back in 2020, right? So he goes to a store, starts eating sashimi without wearing a mask. He eats fish at a supermarket. He puts the futon in the crosswalk. He does all this shit and he gets in trouble for it because it's illegal in Japan. Now, why is he doing this? Because it gets clicks, it gets likes, it's shock value. None of this shit is normal at all in this country. And this local guy right here, this YouTuber prankster, absolutely 100% without a doubt knows this. And because of that, he did it, right? Now he's getting in trouble for it because, like I said, it's Japan. Their culture is different. Their laws are different. And if you live there, you should abide by them. And especially if you're a tourist. When you're in their someone's home, you take your shoes off. You say please and thank you. You don't open up the fridge, make yourself some food, lay on the bed with your shoes. You don't do that shit. You have manners, you have respect, people. Come on. Hazumaru posted bail but was arrested for a fourth time on October 24th. This time for a video from July 26th in which he lay a futon in the middle of the Shibuya Scramble intersection in Tokyo on August 27, 2021. He was found guilty for eating a sashimi in Ozaki a year earlier. So this guy, he's out there, right? He's doing all this shit. He's getting clout. He's creating shock culture. Disgraced YouTuber Hazumaru to run an election. So not only is he getting in trouble for his YouTube videos, he's running for an election. This is in 2021, guys. I don't know what he's doing now or if he's in jail or nothing like that. I found this when I was doing some research on these other guys, FIDiAS and Nightscape. I came across this and I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this on there. But here's a video of him where he posted to YouTube eating a sashimi in a supermarket. Let's watch.
去年5月、愛知県岡崎市のスーパーで
No mask, guys, and this was in 2020.
魚の切り身を食べて盗んだほか、 アパレル店の店員に返品を迫り、業務を妨害したなどとして逮捕・起訴された元 YouTuber ヘズマリュウこと原田翔太。
So yeah, that's what got him in trouble right there. That's theft. He just committed theft and he recorded it. This guy, he's running. Look at this. Hezumar threw his hat in the ring at a press conference alongside Tachibana and his newest friend, Kim Jong-un. Whoa, there's Kim. There's a YouTuber. So now he's running for an election. This is crazy. Like, he's going all in. He's like, fuck it. He's going all in on this, guys. Like I said, this was a while back, 2021, 2020. I don't know what he's up to nowadays. If you won that election, let me know in the comment section. Like I said, I found this when I was doing research on FIDiAS. So guys, in conclusion, do not steal when you're abroad, especially if you're a foreigner. And if you're a foreigner, be nice, be polite, and actually do some research. That doesn't involve not knowing you can't steal. Okay? FIDiAS obviously doesn't understand that, right? He completely gets research and culture mixed up with stealing, theft, not paying for shit, obviously. So don't do that, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about FIDiAS, Scape, and the local Japanese guy, which don't really know how to pronounce his name. Let me know in the comments what you think about these guys, and if they should be prosecuted to full extent, should they get demonetized, deplatformed, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe to the buzz if you see you on the next one.